Oh my gosh. The big circle looks like an eye, so it looks like it's Hawkeye eyes.
Alright, so remind me, what did we do yesterday in our last?
Maybe I'll catch up to you later.
And me, I was here. What did we go over?
Mr. Sun, I wear shorts on Wednesday.
Yeah, we did some signs. What were the signs about? Like, personal hygiene. When you talk about personal hygiene, what does that mean?
Like picking up your own clothes.
Let's go to Jared first.
Right.
Can you
We
read
focus
one of yours,
specifically
Jared?
on washing our hands.
Hands.
Yeah, and why is it important to wash our hands?
Yes.
So you're not trying to.
So we talked about how it's important to wash our hands before we eat, and then we talked about how it's important to wash our hands after we
Is
eat.
it curly?
What's that?
What kind of dog is yours?
After we use
Pencil.
toilet.
Bathroom.
The bathroom. Well, pencils, we did talk about how pencils are something that carry bacteria because we're touching them and then we touch other things. So that's why we, like, it's kind of silly. It seems sometimes we wash our hands before lunch, but it's because we have all that bacteria from touching our papers or touching our pencils or touching our faces or touching someone else. So that builds up, that's why we wash our hands.
I like ice
But we
cream.
talked
I
about
want to eat it for dinner
washing our
and
hands
breakfast.
after we use the restroom. And then we use that to help us review.
I wish I could eat it for dinner and
It's
breakfast.
just off to the side right here. They can join us for our lesson, but just right here.
I like it.
We can't touch them.
Pick one of yours.
They're just gonna
Oh
watch
wait, no,
us.
you should just put on Matthews.
No, they'll be okay as long as she doesn't touch them for now, right? So, we made that connection to using public restroom signs, right? We talked about how there's different signs that mean different things. What were some of the signs we talked about for the restroom?
Woman,
Okay.
men,
Yeah, one that's just a restroom in general, right? Or it could be for men or women or anybody.
public restroom.
What about sometimes we see that public restroom sign, but it has a circle around it with a line through it. What does that
Not
mean?
you.
Yeah, it means you can't use it, or there's not a restroom available at that location. And then we talked about how sometimes on mirrors, we'll see a sign where it says some gyms and some water running on it. And what's that sign reminding people to do?
Wash your hands.
Yeah, it's like a hand with water running on it. That's reminding people to wash their hands. Well, today, so that was an important skill, right? We need to know how to read those signs to go to the restroom. We need to know that it's important that we're washing our hands at certain times. Today we're going to work on another important skill, okay? But I'm going to give you guys some vocabulary words, and we're going to use those as kind of hints. So I want you to think as we go through these different words, think about what do you think we might be talking about today. Okay? So first, when we see the word degrees, what do we mean when we're talking about degrees?
Like how hard it's going.
Yeah, the temperature of something, so how hot or
Could be.
even how cold,
Could be
right?
silly.
Good.
Right, because sometimes when you're
What
happy,
about when I
when you're happy,
see
you act silly,
the word
sometimes,
preheat?
right?
What does it mean? to
Another word I was
preheat?
Like
thinking
you're getting
is
the
that
oven
starts
ready
with
for
G.
Yeah, so you do it before or after?
before.
Yeah, the prefix pre means to do it before. So you heat that oven up before you use
Glad.
it.
If you're
Right?
happy, are you glad sometimes?
I'm gonna come over to Jaden. What does it mean to mix?
Yeah, me, right? Happy, glad. But silly was a good one too.
What does it mix? If you mix something, what does it mean?
People, when they're happy, they act silly.
What does it mean, Jaden?
Let's come back to the corner. You pick one.
Yeah, we mix food sometimes, right? So does that mean to put them in separate bowls or put them all together? Yeah, good. All right, last hint. What's this for a recipe? What is a recipe?
Like if you're making something, like the box to look at,
Well, what's the box help us with? What's on the box?
like what to use.
Yeah, what to use or the steps that you need to follow, right? Okay, so here's your words. You have degrees,
Markers, maybe markers.
mix, preheat, and recipe. What do you think we're going to be working
There's a
with
bunch of
today?
different things. I was thinking
Yeah, we're going to look at recipes. How many of you like to cook stuff? Yeah.
You can tap me.
Yeah, we know Miss Rita loves cooking. I love hearing about Miss Rita's
Jared, go ahead and read your last
recipes
one.
all the time. She used to start writing them down for me. That's okay. Maybe he's taking that one. He's like, I'm taking that. So, what are some of the things you
Some
like
people
to
could
cook?
be small compared to.
I don't like to cook my cooking. Okay.
I really don't feel I don't want to mom gets home.
I don't want to
Let me
cook
try
my
to
cooking.
count.
Don't bake it.
Be a
You're not going to
smaller
cook the mess.
group.
Yeah, well, what do you like to bake?
Like cookies, brownies,
Especially Rhonda. Alright, so Rhonda, this is gonna be the lesson for Rhonda, guys. Because today, we're gonna be looking to answer a couple questions. First, we're gonna talk about, can I sequence? Have you ever heard that word before? Sequence? So can I sequence the steps of a recipe? That means, can I put the steps in order, right? Because it's important. Should I put my ingredients in the oven before they're mixed together? No, because my cookie's gonna come out right? No, so it's important when you're reading a recipe that you can do the steps in order. And then we're gonna see, how do I make sugar cookies? So we're focusing on some baking and we're gonna focus on some sugar cookies. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple different activities. Now as we're doing our activities, you guys, we have this table and this table, okay? So it's not like you all have to just sit right here, okay? Because I know some people like to read a little bit out loud, but that can be distracting for other friends, and that's okay. So we have all this space over here, right? We can use both tables to spread out. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a recipe, and you're gonna read through the steps of the recipe and read through the ingredients. What are ingredients?
Like, you're gonna put the stuff.
You making a noise?
Yeah, the things that you use.
What was
Yeah,
it?
the things you use. So you're gonna read through,
Gorilla. I
nice
like
job,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna read through
You know,
the
that's my
ingredients
favorite.
that you need and the steps that you're gonna take. And then you're gonna answer some questions about that, okay? When you're done, you're gonna give me that paper, because I don't want you to look at it. I'm gonna give you a second activity where I'm gonna see if you can remember what those steps that you need to put in. Alright? So we're gonna do 2 parts, and then at the end, we're gonna come together and we're gonna talk about those questions, and we're gonna see if we can tell each other those steps and see if we know how to make some cookies.
Is your hair black?
Okay? Sound like a I wish we had the time, but we only have 15
What else?
more minutes before we
If you had to describe your hair.
so that's not quite enough time to make our cookies, okay? So remember, as you're working, you can spread out, okay?
I
Enough.
want to
You need to make sure you have your pencil. When you put your name on the paper,
some of our
the
menu
recipe is gonna be yours to take home, but I do need your name on the second page, okay, where the question is. Alright, so spread out, this one and I are gonna come around and help you guys as you read through the recipe. What's our recipe again, if you look at the cover?
They should take long, and I want to see just
Yeah,
what your
sugar cookie recipe. I love that you're instantly putting your names on those
over
papers.
that way.
Can you put your name on that second paper for me?
That's what I wanted to do.
It's just what she wants to use,
Got
that's
it?
okay.
Over there and how well you do. So,
Alright.
this is Gable is gonna get you a dry
Well, where do we put our date on the board?
I'm
And I
lazy.
just wanted to.
It's 14.
You can turn that into a board, right?
Yeah, do a little something to it.
Good job, perfect.
You just need to do the little,
Right, now, Ally,
the little flag to divide the 7 and 4.
for a minute.
Or the little line, do the little dash.
So when you were copy,
You know how you do a line and you're like, okay, this is the 4, looks like a subtraction sign?
Rather you all go.
Oh, look at this.
Ready? That's next.
alright.
Miss Bonnie.
Yes, please, you put your name on
How
top.
far you practice your
Wait,
name.
I was gonna sit in this chair, but your stuff's on it.
Okay, well, why don't you, what you can do, Ally, is just move your chair over here.
Coincidence that what
So you can sit in this chair. See, look.
marker?
Do you want me
Move
to,
it right by. Right?
would you like for me to put on your computer?
Let them try it out if we need help, but you need to fix it. Right, and so you guys, look what Clarissa did, and Rhonda did it too. What you can do is you can rip the pages apart, so you can look at the
Yes.
recipe and the questions
So we can go
side by
ahead,
side.
and that first one.
That might make it a little easier. Ready? Can I rip these apart for you?
What's that first point? Let's see.
Now, Jane, can I see
See
your
it,
pencil?
identify that point?
Remember, if we don't let the horses
Is
alone.
that
Yeah,
it?
maybe change, we can move them a little further away. so
Dime,
that doesn't bother
nickel,
you.
or penny?
Okay?
Alright, so let's look at some of the stuff that we need. So this is your ingredients, right? What are ingredients?
You're right about that.
Ingredients are the things.
10 cents, good job. What are we doing?
Right, the recipe, can you make your recipe without these things? No. Right, so we need 2/3.
Short, nice, yeah. So our first point is a 9, and next to it is a, no, that 25. What is this one? A nickel, and a nickel is worth. God.
How many eggs do we need?
With our dime, did you?
How are teeth going with vanilla?
I think you guys work on it all. That's more.
One dash
3.5 cups of
1 and a half.
Oh, thank you.
And our nickel.
How many teaspoons of dish water?
1.
This is worth.
1 teaspoon of flour.
Well, it's not much money to get out
Then,
there.
when we go to decorate,
Nice job, that's what you're gonna
how
put.
many cups of sugar?
So, what I was showing Jared is that our
Let's
coin.
read up. I don't know what that word is.
Alright, so the first step, you ready?
Extra.
What do I have to do with the oven before I start? Alright. How many degrees?
Does it say 1 though? Doesn't look like a 1, it looks like a 1. What is that number? 3.5.
So, since we have,
The next step, I mix the shortening, the butter, the sugar,
oh, I
the
see,
eggs,
Alex is already going and he's being a rock star with
Then
it.
what do I
He
add?
noticed already that up top I had a dime and a nickel, and he knew that that nickel is worth how much, Alex?
What do I have to do with
Alex,
that?
how much is that nickel
Go
worth?
ahead and try to sound it out.
Roll it out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you have to roll the
I
dough
put it here,
into
how much
balls,
is that worth?
and then roll those balls in some sugar.
5, that nickel is worth 5, so by itself,
So look,
what's
ask
gonna
yourself,
go on
what
that
does
next
that
line
one
worth?
word they can read?
Just our nickel?
So you place them on a
Direct.
baking sheet, flatten them a little bit.
So this is how far to go back to make this.
So
So
like,
what is the first thing that we need
How many
to do
minutes
before we
before
start to mix our ingredients? We have to.
it's gonna be worth.
And then, when you take them out of the oven, can you eat them right away?
No.
No, there's
Put
a
them on
0 there.
Yeah, cold cooling. Alright, so first we preheat, then we mix,
300.
then we add
Now,
our,
Jared, I'm gonna
Then
come
we
to you
roll.
because you helped us with this
Then we
first
put on the
one,
cookie
telling me, what
and
kind
we
of
bake.
food is this?
then we cool, right?
It is worth 10. What coin is worth
How many
10?
ingredients do you need for this?
What do we call this?
Where?
Nice job, that's it. So our dime, which is right here, what are we gonna put over on this line? It's worth,
How many
it's
ingredients?
worth one?
Count those.
One dime is worth,
What's your answer?
good job. So how much is this gonna be? So if I use touch point, we do the same thing here with my 10. Five.
Do you want to just pick up your head
So what am I putting over on
and
this
just
line?
take a deep breath? To me like you're getting
Nice job.
and see.
10, what are the numbers?
Kind of breathe.
10
It's
cents?
okay, we're just reading ingredients.
Good job.
You've already got the first two, so let's read the third step.
Whoa, now this next one is a tough one. Let's see, if Shannon can help us out. Before I have you help me. This one is the same place as the one.
Here.
Give me 1 minute, I'm gonna get you started.
Here, wait,
What
let me do
temperature
this.
does the oven need to be?
Roll dough
So
into
find your
ball.
picture of the oven and tell me how hot it is.
This is gonna be a tough one. Do you know what?
Does that say 1? How many, how hot?
Do you hear this say that right now? What, do you know what point that is?
3/4.
She right away was on there. So our next coin, Shannon, is a quarter. Touch me with it. And go like this. And you knew right away.
Wire.
350.
Write it.
And then that's what kind of.
Perfect. Cooling rack. Cooling rack. actually.
Oh, okay.
Because when the cookies come out of the oven, they're really hot, put it on that, looks like a little grid.
You knew right away,
And
so
then
the
it's
word,
raised a little,
25 cents.
put it on there so you can cool off.
Yeah,
The
so
bottom of
we'll
the pan is the hottest part. Well, it's all hot all around.
Alex.
My date.
I'm gonna come to you again for this next
Yeah.
one.
And what is a
Okay,
month?
what ingredients get mixed together first?
Well,
much is
two
this
pounds
for
of
your
turmeric a
first
year, the
mixing
month is
step?
what?
What'd you mix?
How much?
7, right? 7.
5 cents. And what point is this?
Butter.
Yes.
Oh, no. You think they replicate like that in Europe. In Europe, they put the date and the month. In America, we put the month and then the date. If you would have put a 7 before that, and then put the line,
It
it'll
is
be
worth
raised
5.
to 14.
What point is
Good.
5 cents? Okay, this was a dime.
21, still 21. So December 31st. Okay, now we're gonna go through the questions. We've already read the directions of the ingredients. Let's read this. What?
Wait, Carol, wait,
Dime.
how many,
So this is a,
wait, how many different
how much is it gonna be worth?
how
You're doing
many
good.
different
Maybe just write short.
ingredients-
Write
How
short.
many different ingredients
S-H.
are there in
So
this
good.
recipe?
All right.
So what do we
Let's
go
go
over?
to
How many
Lauren
different
and
ingredients
help
are?
us with this
So
next
what do
one.
we need to do?
We
Let's
know
get
what
an ingredient
ingredients
list.
Good.
Then you need to go ahead and count them.
Well, did you
How
say
many
half
different
dollars?
ingredients do you need
It
for this recipe?
looks similar to it, but it's not. It'd be the same as our point here, just with the.
So let's start to count.
With the what? Yes, now quarters word. Very good. You can still use the touch point with our quarter, just like you did here.
Like it.
I got 25.
Right? So how much is that quarter?
Yes, go ahead and go ahead.
Nice job, that's what you're gonna put over.
Five.
Just a second, I just wanna go over. What point is this?
We're gonna do the second one, and then we're gonna skip them and go down to this
You know what?
Yeah. You ready? Perfect. Okay, what number 6?
Yep, you can erase now. Good work. Yeah, so what point is it?
I think you can get her attention later too. So that's
Highlight.
This
Miss
was
Highlight.
It's word 10, you were right.
your best
What point is that, Miss Word 10?
Oh, thank you,
You're
Al.
welcome.
She's good. She's awesome. Okay, what is number 2?
Ready? One more word. You ready?
You can do it. What?
What's the last thing we need?
You know, when I did this, I don't know, you probably didn't like it, but it did help. Okay, so what?
Wait, what temperature should the oven be?
Okay, so let's look at the directions. So what is the first thing we look at? 3 feet.
Good job. High five.
You did it. Okay, now we're gonna stop there. 3 so first, we have to preheat.
Yeah,
Okay, so
right.
you put 300.
Then we
That's
mix
what we're
what?
gonna do. And we need to put degrees.
Then you add in the flour. Then we roll the What do you do next? You put it on the. Then you do what?
First thing, okay, sure. You need any help? You already finished?
Then you
Yes.
D-E-G.
let it.
D-E-G.
Okay. First, can I make you be a helper right now?
We'll keep
Yeah.
practicing.
Okay, got it.
Alright. I'm gonna get you here, Jerry. I see if I can get you. You name the coins.
Right.
Okay, now we're gonna
You
look
ready?
at number.
Now,
Sorry, we're gonna skip down to
Your
number
turn.
6.
Yeah.
we're gonna cut these out.
So let's begin to read that one.
And then you're gonna put them in order, all right? Step 1, 2,
Once, the,
4, 5, 6,
Good
7,
job.
okay? We're not gonna glue them down, that's okay. But I want you to, we're gonna cut them out, and then you're gonna arrange them in the correct order. Can you do that? It's the end of the lesson.
It's like a little clothing rack.
Thank you. Alright, Krista, I'm gonna have you help me real quick. Someone is in there, right at the most. Alright, Jaden. You ready? Can you cut those for me? Cut them up each line?
Good job. Nine. What's this one?
So,
Rack, art,
what's the first step? Step 2. Step 3. Step 4. 5. 6.
Yes. What is it?
7.
Quarter.
Alright, now,
we need a
can you
hug.
go
Thank
tell
you, Al.
Rhonda what she needs to do? She has that
Sometimes we
same
need a
paper
hug.
over there.
I need a
Can you
hug
go tell her?
often.
Don't give her the
I
rules.
love to give her a
Don't
hug.
show her yours, just tell her the rules. Can you do that? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, Alex, so we have that. So let me give you
You're
this.
in it, remember how much you're worth.
You're gonna have to
And it's just
show me the steps. Alright.
So,
Oh,
Alex,
Alex.
backwards. Nine.
So we're not gonna move.
Quarter.
Right, we can do that? Alright. So,
You want me to draw that?
sure. I want you to do your best to do the steps that you can about.
Good job.
Alright.
Yeah. And then last one, I'll ask you. This one? It is 10.
How we
That's
doing,
good.
Jaden?
What is that? 10 cents. What's it, eight?
Perfect. So what would you do first?
If this is a nickel.
Yep, and you don't have to give a lot of details, you just do the simple like 1 or 2.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
it's fine.
Okay. You know, and you have the important,
Right back.
you know how much you're worth.
I'm coming over to check you, David.
Can you go ahead and erase yours?
Do you want them to have it?
That is good work. Yeah, you have to really.
Let's see what it means here, Al.
It's hard to really see.
You just read it.
It doesn't go away easy, huh? It doesn't, on your work says how much.
I did it. It was hard for me.
Ordered red goes away better than losing something.
Just give me 1 or 2.
Good work.
What do we do next?
Lauren, nice job. Now I got you. Tell me.
Uh-oh.
What are you adding the flour to? Okay, good. I think you're right on there.
Oh, that's mine.
Perfect,
Thank you.
Okay, so
Right,
make
Jaden.
sugar nice, you add
First
flour.
thing we do the oven.
And
Then
then-
what do we
Good, good. You are well done.
Nice job. Good job.
do? Okay. Then what do we have to add in?
Oh, wait, place on a cookie sheet.
Then you,
Shouldn't that happen before we
then you put it on the,
bake?
Oh, yeah.
then you have to, for how long? Coming?
Yeah.
And then what do you have to do?
Miss Kylie, I'm done.
Cool.
Yes, I am.
High five.
She really, and she did it quick.
Without your paper?
Without the
There's a
paper.
high five, right? Yeah.
did a
Okay, what do you
good
do with the dough?
Don't go get glue.
Yep.
How's
You can
this
put it
gonna
all.
go?
Miss Kylie, can I get a glue stick?
We're, you know what, I'll leave this over here so you can do it later. We're gonna go back and talk about our questions.
Yeah, she can
Take your seat back over so we can talk about our questions real quick. Okay, Lily, do you want them, do you want me to put this on the table?
Oh, yay!
Yep.
Nice work. Point, Fran, you do a good job. Tell me again.
Alright, you ready to go over this? 2 more minutes and we'll be done.
Gone. There you go. Equal.
Charlie, do you want her to put the name of the corner?
that it's yours. Okay. Awesome. Right away? What do you do?
Yeah, wait.
No, and I don't want to do it every now and then. Let's
Wait,
get
I
it.
was thinking about
Alright, so
It's about done, so let's do it. Okay.
you did an awesome job on your paper today. Let's review just a couple things before we break down. Okay. So, can we make any recipe without
Let me
ingredients?
ask you a question if someone
No. So what are ingredients?
Raise your hand.
The things you need. Good. So can you tell me one ingredient that you need for this
Right?
recipe?
And like I said,
We need
thank
flour.
you.
What's another ingredient we need for our recipe?
100 quarters.
Okay.
in
Eggs.
$1.
What's
There
another?
are, and this is
Yeah,
good,
Jaden?
there are 100 pennies in $1.
And what's another
How
ingredient,
many
Marissa?
quarters
Butter, right? So is that all of the ingredients?
$1? This is a tough trivia.
How many ingredients did our recipe have?
Quarters. And
All
I
nine.
heard
9. What temperature do we cook or preheat the oven to?
How many quarters can make up?
How long, Rhonda, do we cook or bake our cookies?
And I see you guys thinking because Lauren told me 100 pennies.
You got it. Alright, Jaden,
So $1 is.
when I
for
pull my cookies out of the
100
oven,
cents,
can I eat them right away? What do I have to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Alright, awesome job. High fives all around. Good job. You guys can leave your papers. Just make sure that your name is on your
Yes.
papers.
So how many? Let me
Right on.
back
Make
up
sure
a
you
little
take
bit.
your pencils with you guys. Good
How
job.
many
Tomorrow we're going to continue those recipe skills, okay?
Yes.
Tomorrow.
10 cents. How many do I need to get to 100 cents?
Very good.
And
Alright.
your horses.
20,
Yep, don't forget your
30,
horses.
40, 50.
You can keep the
60,
recipe. Take that
70,
home, right? That's
80,
yours to have.
90.
That recipe is yours to have.